Welcome to LEGO Survivor San Juan del Sur. In this competition, we will have 7 teams of 2 people. Of course, these teams are loved ones or siblings, or just friends who will be competing together in the first ever LEGO Survivor Blood vs. Water. Now then, let's go meet the contestants. We have Rhea and Chris, Joe and Professor, Joey and Tony, Michael and Shelly, Mark and Sarah, Hayden, who's a new contestant this season, and Lenny, and last but not least, Kai and Yuji. Now, as is Blood vs. Water tradition, these 2 tribes are going to be separated, meaning that you won't be with your loved one. But there's also another twist. Yup, that's right. We have Redemption Island. Now then, so that we have enough people for Redemption Island at the end of this episode, each tribe are going to vote off 1 member in the beginning. Let's do it.
So, I'm new here, and I don't know much about Survivor, but I do know that the new guy always gets voted out first. But I have watched previous seasons, and I know that Mark is a huge person to vote for, but there's also Joe, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, this isn't that hard for me. Yuji, you are dangerous. You're going down.
Okay, in this bucket, I have all the votes for the people who are going to be eliminated. Let's read them. For this tribe, here are the votes. First vote, Mark. Second vote, Mark. Third vote, Joe. That's 2 votes Mark, 1 vote Joe. Fourth vote, Mark. Fifth vote, Mark. 4 votes Mark, 1 vote Joe. And that's enough. Mark. Wait, no, it's not enough yet, actually. 6th vote, Mark. Now it's enough. Mark, I'm sorry, but you're going over to Redemption Island.
Seriously, I had a bad feeling about this, but I mean, the first one to go, that just sucks.
Now then, for the other tribe, here are the votes. First vote, Professor. Second vote, Yuji. Third vote, Professor. Fourth vote, Yuji. That's 2 votes Professor, 2 votes Yuji, and 3 votes left. Fifth vote, Shelly. Sixth vote, Shelly. That's 2 votes Yuji, 2 votes Shelly, 2 votes Professor, and 1 vote left. The second person voted off of LEGO Survivor San Juan del Sur is Yuji.
I had a feeling that I was going off first. I mean, people have seen how dangerous I was in the past competitions, and they say that I could get eliminated, and I respect that.
Well then, now we have 12 people left in this competition that aren't in Redemption Island. I will see you guys at your camps. Here are your maps. Day 1. Oh my, they really outdid themselves in the camp this time. Yeah.
So I'm kind of new to Survivor, but I was thinking, since you're so good, that maybe we could have an alliance.
Okay, sure.
Okay, I don't know if this is going to kill me or this is going to keep me in, but I'm going to do the wrestle strategy in this game. I'm going to get multiple alliances, get everyone on my side, then backstab as much as I can, because I want to make it to the end this time. I am dying to win.
So, you're new to this competition, and I'm not very wanted, so I was wondering if you, wanted to have, a newbies and not want an alliance. Okay.
What is wrong with her voice?
Okay, Steve, if we're going to have an alliance, then we can't have Joe in our alliance.
Why not?
Because he is not trustworthy at all. I think our best bet is Rhea. She's an idiot and has no idea what she's doing, and she is desperate for alliances right now. Plus, if we go for Hayden or Michael, they're new and they're unpredictable.
Okay, well, that sounds like a good idea then.
Hey Rhea, I was wondering if you want to join our alliance. Sure, I would love to. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Day 2.
So, what do you guys think? Who needs to go first?
Oh my, I'm pretty sure it's obvious. Lenny.
Really? I was thinking Sarah.
Well, you okay with Sarah, Tony? Sure, why not?
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get Professor out.
I totally agree. Thank goodness he's gone.
Yeah, but we need to get other people on our side. Okay, how about Shelly? Yeah, definitely.
You guys really need to be quiet. You're talking so loudly. Oh my god, I tripped. Ugh. I was definitely thinking about getting you-know-who out.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, Shelly over here is also going to vote for Sarah.
Okay, sure. What the hell, guys? I thought we were in an alliance, but I see now that we're not.
Welcome to your very first Tribal Immunity Challenge. This is how it's going to work. Each tribe is going to select one representative to climb up the giant mountain. The first person to make it to the top does not win the immunity challenge, though. They have to jump off of the mountain and dive into the water below. From there, they have to swim over and find land. Once they can climb up that land mountain, they'll find a button at the top. Once they press that button, they'll get immunity. So then, which person will you guys select? Joe and Chris. Okay then, you guys can start now!
I can't do it.
Yes. Whee! This isn't... Oh no!
Oh, I'm almost there.
Okay. I'm at the top, finally. Perfect. Let's go up.
Whee! Oh my gosh, I'm so tired.
Here's the button. And the Coyopa tribe wins immunity. Hunapu tribe, I'll see you at Tribal Council.
What the heck, Chris? We thought that you were strong, but apparently I guess not, so I might have to vote for you.
Welcome to your first Tribal Council. As you all know, Chris screwed you guys up in the challenge. But how's it been going back at camp?
Well, I mean, it's been going pretty well. No major arguments yet. I think a lot of people are mad at Chris, though.
Come on, guys. It's one challenge. It's not a big deal. You guys seem to be arguing a bit now. What's up? Well, I mean, I think that Chris is pretty mad at himself for screwing up that challenge. Yeah, you're right. Chris did screw it up. But there's another person that I think... Another person that you think what? Never mind.
You know what, guys? I'm just saying I know your plan.
What plan, Professor?
Come on, let's just all vote for Chris. He screwed up this challenge. Who knows what he'll do in the future?
So then, Lenny, who do you think is in trouble tonight? Honestly, based on what I've seen so far, I think it's going to be between Chris and Professor. Well, with that, it's time to vote. Lenny, you're up first.
Chris, you screwed up the challenge for us, but I know the professor's hiding something.
Okay then, now that all of you are finished voting, these are the votes in this bucket. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so. Nobody? Okay then, here are the votes. The first vote goes to Chris. The second vote, Professor. Third vote, Professor. That's 2 votes Professor, 1 vote Chris, 3 votes left. Fourth vote, Professor. That's 3 votes Professor, 1 vote Chris, 2 votes left. Fifth vote, Chris. And the sixth and final vote is Chris, meaning that we have a 3-3 tie between Professor and Chris. We will have a revote, and Professor and Chris will not be allowed to vote. Okay then, now that you're all finished with that, here are the votes. First vote, Professor. Second vote, Chris. Third vote, Chris. And the fourth and final vote goes to Professor. Wow, on the first episode of LEGO Survivor San Juan del Sur, we're going to have to draw rocks. Okay, here are the rules. In a second, each of you are going to draw a rock. Do not open your hand and look at the color rock you have. If you get a yellow rock, then you're still in this game. And if you get a green rock, then you're going to Redemption Island. And the yellow rock goes to Chris, meaning that, Professor, you're going to Redemption Island.
That really sucks, honestly. I mean, I wasn't going into Tribal Council very confident, but whenever I noticed that Chris got votes on too, I was having some hope. But then I think that my biggest mistake was telling people that I knew about their plan. But I kind of stopped myself before I revealed any of the necessary details. But I know now that in Redemption Island, Mark and Yuji are going down.
What a crazy first episode of LEGO Survivor San Juan del Sur it was. We went from 14 contestants in to 11 that quickly, with some of the biggest names being voted out, including Mark, Yuji, and Professor. Stay tuned next time for the next episode, where we'll go down from 11 people to a certain number, and we'll also do the Redemption Island Challenge. Who will win? You'll have to wait and find out.